Yell about sports and stuff. Let's yell about sports and stuff. Let's yell.
Woo, woo. Okay. So first up, Jim, put those hideous logos across this screen. Okay. Show the new XFL logos. Okay.
We're gonna drag on the other upstart league.
Yep.
I know, but those are like, man.
Oh, they are weak, aren't they?
Okay.
Man.
So first of all, I had to look up what a Brahmas was. That's a bull.
Yeah.
It's like a Spanish bull.
Yeah.
The Arlington Renegade.
Call himself the Brahma Bull.
Oh, is that what he called himself?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. The Vegas Vipers kind of looks like a really crappy car brand.
It does look like a car. Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, they all kind of look like cars.
They really do. The Battle Hawks, they look like a car.
Yeah. The Sea Dragons kind of looks like a car, or like a sea dragon kind of looks like should be on my lapel, you know?
Like you're part of a sea dragon club.
Yeah.
You're a small group of people that believe in sea dragons in Seattle, and you meet every Wednesday near the Space Needle and talk about the sea dragons.
The Roughnecks look like a labor union. Like
wow, could the Defenders be any more boring? Look at the Defenders. It's barely anything.
Is it Dallas? Is Dallas the Defenders?
It doesn't say. All the other ones say.
Yeah, because if it's Dallas, it makes sense. It's a star in the middle of the state, right?
I guess, yeah.
But then you're just ripping off another team with a star.
Wow.
Cowboys. But I will say, what went around our Slack, Jeffrey, and Ray probably knows this, is everybody was up in arms thinking that the Guardians really stole a little bit of a Glacier Boy type.
Does look a bit like a Glacier Boy thing. Yeah.
So there's that. Again, XFL 8 teams.
Not great. Not great.
I think that Battlehawks one they've used for like 95 different logos, including like anytime that there's a sword and a eagle in a movie, it's like put that on the brass helmet. Like,
I gotta say though, in their defense, Battlehawk is pretty cool.
It's a cool name. It's a cool
Battlehawk.
Name.
That's cool.
But weren't these some of the old XFL teams?
I thought the Renegades and Vipers were, but maybe I'm wrong.
Definitely, right?
I don't remember. That shows you. I literally watched some XFL games and I have no memory of any of the names of the teams.
The only thing I remember, like everybody,
He Hate Me.
Is He Hate Me. That's it. Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
He Hate Me had better branding than the league.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro, he was in. That's when I played there. When he was there, and that was the most brilliant thing. I remember when they were telling us to do that. Jim McMahon or whatever his name was got up there in front of the whole Vince McMahon, and he was like, "I want you guys to do this. You're gonna bring yourselves to do it." And back then, you were just like, "Man, this is stupid. This is a dumb thing."
All right, our producer Jim, hold on real quick, said that the Sea Dragons look like a Trogdor.
Trogdor, the Burninator. That's an old reference. That means our producer is old like me. There's Trogdor.
Oh, okay.
Burninating up the town. Burninating all the people. It's from Strong
I don't know
Bad.
this one. Oh, is it? Oh, is it from Strong Bad? Strong Bad?
Yep.
Oh man.
Strong Bad.
Ray, sorry, I cut up your story.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon.
No. This is when. I mean, I honestly say if Vince would have hung on to that the first time, there wouldn't be a 2 and 3. It'd have lasted. I really did think it would have lasted. I think he was way beyond his time. He just didn't. He just wasn't. He wasn't truly invested into it.
Yeah. And
when his ego got a little smashed when the ratings weren't, but he was making people think it was going to be something else, right?
Right.
That's where he screwed up. Everybody was thinking guys were going to be drop kicking guys and tackles. And like, seriously, that's what we were thinking. And then when they got there, it was like, oh, this is just football. If they would have just said that, I think it would have went over a lot better. Yeah. But then when He Hate Me came up with that, man. That was the most brilliant thing in football history. That was a Ocho Cinco move right there, a meta world peace move right there. I thought it was brilliant.
Agreed. All right, let's do one more yell, and then we can get to some trivia. All right, the Snyders finally, it seems like, are putting the Washington Commanders up for sale with Bank of America. Okay,
amazing.
Is it too late for people to really care about the Washington Commanders?
No, it's like that's like you driving by and you say, "Oh, they finally selling that strip club." Like that's how you like. It's a piece of. It is the trashiest place to have been for what 10, 15 years or what was going on in that place, man. It's the stories and amount of just disrespect coming out of that league, man. Who cares, man? Move on.
Apparently, I saw RG3 is giving. He wants to buy a minority stake in the Commanders, and he wants to have 10 fans work with him in a minority ownership stake. And they don't have to pay anything. They just have to like apply, and he's going to choose 10 fans. Yeah, I don't know what that means, Ray. I don't know what that means, but it's RG3, and he's doing a pretty good job in the booth. I'll be honest. I think he's really entertaining in the booth.
We should buy the Commanders and make it a fan control team.
Oh, that'd be amazing. It's literally just an ad for the other league.
Yes.
The best ad of all.
Like, we don't have coaches, just send it in.
That's it. I'm telling you, we could buy. We could probably crowdfund enough money to buy
a bill.
I think so.
What? Yeah, crowdfund a bill. I think this is a huge plus. This is massively good news. It's an NFL team. People love the NFL. There's only 32 of them.
Yeah,
it's going to be. It's been dragged down by all accounts. I don't know the man, but every account, he just seems like a real POS. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So get some good ownership in there. It could be a great turnaround for that team, and people in Washington. It's a town with great fans. They dress up like pig ladies. I don't know why. Nobody do it. So yeah, I think this could be nothing but positive. I mean,
listen to the world where the world is going, where an NBA and an NFL team is up for sale. When has that ever happened?
Yeah.
But both teams are both douchebag, owners. So that's another thing, though. But just think about it. That's the first time ever. It's been two teams. These are $1 billion organizations, man. That's crazy.
I feel like Homer Simpson. It's like, oh, the Washington Commanders. Like,
yeah.
And I'm dogging my best bud Mark Ellis.
Yeah. He's a big Commanders fan.
He's a big Commanders
the Broncos
guy.
in that?
It was the Broncos.
Oh, the Broncos.
The Denver Broncos. Hank, what was his name? Hank Scorpio?
Yeah.
Hank Scorpio. That was good.
Dude, how much money is those guys making?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Lord.